What's going on? I know it's late, it's all outdoors, but we still up. And, I was like, I might as well just do a quick show for my love bugs on the ones and twos since I'm still up sitting here, face still beat. I haven't hopped in the shower yet and, you know, taking everything off. So, yes, in this live, we are going to be talking about a live stream that Storm literally just did. He's vindicated. So I don't know if you guys have seen. Well, let me wait for a little bit of y'all to come on over. Come on over. Hey, CJ the cat. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Rihanna. Yes, this is late. He just got off, and I'm still up sitting here. So I was like, why not? So pretty much the other day, I think this is like 2 days ago, Tasha K did a apology video apologizing to him and Von Ray. Sorry, I've got shea butter all over the place. So I look super shiny. And I personally feel like I'm not sure if how genuine it was. Like it seemed like she was genuine. I honestly think that she just misses Storm. That's really what it's given. And the fact that he doesn't really engage with her as much, he did respond to an email that she sent, and he is making his content, rightfully so. But I think what it all boils down to is that she misses him. That's what it's giving me. I don't know. So let's go and watch the live stream that he a little bit of it. We're not gonna sit up here and watch all of it because ain't nobody got time for that shit. But I'm gonna play, maybe I'll play when I came in because he was talking about it, and I'm a vain bitch. So I like to, see myself, you know what I'm saying? Wait, hopefully, is it gonna play? Wait, hold up. I think I gotta refresh this completely. Give me a second. Pretty much, he said that he didn't feel like she was really that genuine because what happened was that it was up for I don't even know how long the apology video was up. In a video, I saw it. I watched the whole thing from start to finish. And she basically was saying, like, oh, sorry to Von Ray. I didn't know. She was talking about how cute he was and sorry to Storm. And she was just mad that Storm chose Von Ray over her, which was the whole thing was a little odd because she was given a bunch of backstory before she just got into the nook and crannies of what everybody was, there for. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get to because y'all know I be asking my questions now, child. I be wanting to know. All right, we can start from there. Yes, hey Mia, what's going on? Yes, I'm glad that he's vindicated. It sucks because it seemed like he got the apology. I mean, from what we now know, there's going to be a lawsuit with Von Ray, which I really didn't know anything about. I'm not privy. I'm a looky loo like y'all when it comes to these things. So I wonder if, this is what I should have asked. Like, if he's going to be, does he think he's going to be subpoenaed? I should have asked him that, but I did not. But that's okay. So, shouts out to Storm Monroe. Storm, don't you flag my channel. Nah, I just be joking. I know he's not gonna flag me. Well, I hope he's not gonna. I don't know. Thank you. Thanks, boo. All right.
Monic, and it is what it is. But I just want to say thank you to UNCTV for giving me my life last night.
Absolutely.
And we love y'all. And between you and CTV, we got y'all back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a good one. All right.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. What's going on, Love Jones?
I will say, according to what I saw on CTV's channel, she got mad at Von Ray because he didn't want to come on. He didn't want to allow her on his platform, and he wasn't really trying to like give her what she wanted, I guess. I don't know. So she got really upset and was like, oh, well, since whatever, like you need to own up to your ish. Because, everybody's saying that Von Ray has a poor, terrible, janky ass, choice in women, which according to what's happening out here, maybe, I don't know, but who knows if he's healed or what he got going on. But y'all know that toxicity these men out here, you know, they be toxic is all outdoors, and women just can't seem to keep away because usually when you're a little toxic, you know, it's a little bit. Anyway, so she took the apology down, but I'm like, why would she take down the full apology when Storm was who she really was apologizing to majority of the video? Like the whole thing was just weird to me.
And we love y'all.
My bad. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Hi.
How you doing?
How do you feel? How are you mentally and emotionally?
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, you know, it's like I said, that was the best that I was gonna get. And so I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but I'm just like, okay, I'm glad, you know.
I just don't like the fact that old girl made it seem like she was apologizing to the both of you, but because she got mad solely at him, she took it down. Like, why you didn't get your own video like you said in the beginning?
Because it's not genuine.
It's really
It's not
giving like
genuine.
phony. I'm sorry.
It's
Initially, I was like, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you good.
So I said it's giving fake and phony because if it's genuine, if you really do apologize, first of all, I don't think Storm Monroe and Von Ray's apology should have been grouped together. Like, I feel like their situations was completely different, and the relationship that she had with Storm was completely different from the relationship that she had with Von, especially on YouTube. You know, like her and Storm had more so of a public working relationship. Like it almost seemed like they were like a part of the same squad, a part of the same team. Like they sat across from each other multiple times in real life and actually created content together. So it was just like ironic to me. Like, why would you group Storm in with someone else when your guys' relationships were completely different? Like, I don't know that Von Ray was a part of Kiwi Studios in any capacity. Like, I don't know that Von Ray uprooted his whole entire life to move to Atlanta to solely work with Tasha K. I mean, in addition to Storm, of course, working on his own self and building his brand and doing what he's doing, hence him still being here today, numbers constantly growing and going up. Shouts out to Storm. But I just felt like that was a little bit of a slap in the face. Like, sis, come on. Come on, sis.
I don't know who this is. That can't be the actual Jaguar, right? Because we actually spoke today. So I
checked it. It's not.
Okay, I'm gonna ban that person. So I don't know. That can't be because we actually spoke today via text. Yeah, no, it wasn't genuine. Because if it was, she would have just gave me my own apology video. And honestly, the backstory to me really wasn't necessary. She's gonna have her own version of events. I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna tell y'all, you ain't even gotta believe me. The truth is always somewhere in the middle. If you study psychology, you know that we can really only see things from our perspective. Even though I'm one of the very few rational people out there, and I put my nuts on the table. I put my black hairy nuts on the table and can tell you that I'm one of the most rational people you're gonna find. I call it down the middle as much as I can. Like, they don't make them, like they really don't make they. I'm the motherfucking and you better be motherfucking glad that God cursed me and made me 5'6.5." Because bitch,
I don't like the fact that he said God cursed him. I hope he doesn't really feel like that, and that was just a joke. Storm, you are blessed. You are anointed. You are handsome. You are hilarious. You are talented, and you got some sex appeal. So don't ever, even in jokes and even in jest, don't ever speak about yourself that way.
I'd be a demon in these streets. I have about 50 of them kids.
Oh my God.
They don't make them. Like, you better be glad God stunted my growth when I was 16.
Oh my
God. You better be glad. I just thank God he gave me a decent penis. Thank God.
Yeah.
Anyway, this ain't about. I'm getting on track. No, I mean, I feel vindicated.
Now, what was I supposed to say? He like, yeah, you know, I got a little bit of good and bad. I'm just like,
You know, what goes around comes around. And I'm gonna say this too. Part of my situation and how
what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby.
How it went down with them was also my own karma. because we are talking about people for a living. Yeah. I drag people for a living. I cannot do this and not expect to get dragged. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. But drag me. Don't lie on me.
That part. And you know what's crazy? I had a conversation with my aunt like last week, and she was like, what do you expect? Like, you talk about people and you think people not gonna talk about you. And I'm like, I know that I talk about people, but I don't, from my own, this is just how I perceive myself and the way I deliver my content. I always deliver my content in a silver lining sort of way. You know what I mean? Like, what can we learn from this situation? What can we take from this situation? How can we do better? How can we elevate? How can we evolve as a people, and especially melanin rich women? Because I speak mainly to my core audience, which is me, you know, and I'm just, I work on, you know, having that type of approach to where I'm not just being malicious and nasty and just tearing people down to shreds. Like, so although I do, you know, I talk and I report the news, I also don't make up stories on people. I report on things that people actually put out themselves. And, you know, well, Storm is way more messier than me because he be cussing people like a dog in the street. I mean, I made a little bit, but I'm not in the beef sector and never gave that. However, I do expect for people to talk because that's the name of the game. But the lying, I don't think the lies is something that I will ever get used to. Like, that is always going to be a hard pill to swallow. Like, these people have got up here and made up lies and rumors, and I just be looking around like, what the hell is going on? And they don't even say it like allegedly or like I heard or I thought. No, they say it like it's facts. And that, I don't like that. I don't like it. 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 That part.
Don't lie on me.
That part.
That, you know, that don't lie on me. Like, it's crazy. All because you're mad, all because I didn't choose you. And I'm like, you have a husband. He the only one that's obligated to choose you.
Wait, I wanted to ask you a question. So when she released your you know, with the Guap 3000 on Twitter, was that the end of when you went over to Von Ray's podcast? Because I remember he had just started. Did that have anything to do with the same timeline?
No, that was when they came the day after I liked a Cardi B post.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. And she may say, I didn't know you liked her post.
So the day after he likes a Cardi B post, his penis is all over her Twitter. It just don't add up. It's given like he didn't even do anything. That's why I was so confused when it happened, because I'm like, I don't recall him saying anything about this lady recently. Like, I just was so confused. She threw a missile at him, and for what? Like, what? I didn't get it. So clearly she was still on his mind. And she just, what? Like, I still don't know the real reason why she did that. I really don't. I know that she was in a beef or in a word of wars, a war of words with Armand. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. But Storm just caught a stray, but like a real stray. It wasn't like she just said something about him. Like, no, she put his cock all over YouTube. Not even YouTube, Twitter.
I didn't know you. Listen, I like the post of Cardi B because I forgot what Cardi B was talking about. It wasn't even shady at Tasha. It wasn't. But I liked her post. And when I say the next day, I caught a stray. But I was like, I looked at the pictures like, damn, I look good though. Like, I was like, ooh, shit. Like, it, you know, I'm a voyeur. I'm a voyeur and I'm an exhibitionist. So that's like, and then bottom line, what? Y'all ain't never seen a dick before? Because I ain't got a pussy. So you ain't seen a dick before? Shit.
I just was trying to figure out why she did that, because it really didn't make any sense. And even when she said it, and I guess this is what you meant when you said she's conflating and mixing and matching timelines, because I was so confused. Like, what did that have to do? And then she brought up Vaughn right after. Or
yeah,
was it right
she said, and I released those pictures of him because I just couldn't understand why he chose Vaughn. This is how I look at it. All of her outbursts, they basically were tantrums to get my attention. So I would call her and be like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? That's really what she like. If I got on the phone and say, you dumb, ignorant nigga, bitch, what is you doing?
Lord, you see my face? I was like, ooh. So pretty much it just seems like all of this is just a cry for attention. And I don't remember when I was saying this. Was it yesterday or whenever? And I was like, you know, when kids are bad, it's because they want attention. They just want attention. People act out. They do outlandish things. They act erratic. They act crazy. It's all in the name of attention, ultimately.
And we go back and forth. And then at the end of it, okay, bye. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. She would love that. But when I iced her out, she couldn't handle that.
Yeah, that whole thing confused me because it literally came out of nowhere. I remember she was going at it with Armand, I believe. And I said, how did you get in it? Like, where is it? You over here minding your business. You ain't said nothing about this woman in a month of Sundays. And she literally just put that out there. Like,
yeah.
And then also like, where is your husband? Why in the are you out here looking at your ex-mentee's nudes, like, and posting it? Like, how? If I was her, because I'm sorry, like, I don't give a fuck. If you, my man, my husband, and you got to ex somebody, first of all, men, and someone's going to say this, men cannot do the same things that women can do, and women can't do the same things that men can do. It just is what it is. Like, but you posting your ex-mentee's nudes from his OnlyFans or wherever the hell you got it from onto your Twitter feed, for what reason? There was no reason. Like, I could see if there was something going on. Me as a husband, I would feel some type of way. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I just would. I'm sorry, because what's the reason? What's the reason? This man ain't said nothing to you in a month of Sundays. Y'all ain't been in communication. He ain't throwing no shots your way. What was the reason? And why are you even in possession of this? Look, man, I would be like, bitch, what the like, why are you even in possession of this? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I guarantee you she took that stuff down before he could see it. She do a lot of things and take it down before he can see it, but the problem is you still do it. Like, it's like it's like you know better. So why do it? But like I told her, you know, you being a black woman, you're able to do that and get away with it. I could never post her nudes and get away with that.
Yeah, no, you couldn't. He could never post her nudes and get away with it. But let me tell you something. We live in a world where it's bias, is prejudice, sexism, and we live in a world where me, Love Jones, y'all don't know how bad I be wanting to show these motherfucking titties on OnlyFans sometimes, or hit the goddamn pole, because I know I'm a bankroll. But I can't do that. I can't get up here and pop my motherfucking coochie on the internet. It ain't gonna blow over the same way as a Storm Monroe playing with that quack. It just is what it is. We certain things niggas can do, certain things bitches can do. We got to keep it real. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting cute in my pink chair. It just is what it is. Double standards like a mug. Because if I could play with my robes, if I could tweak my motherfucking nips on the internet and make me a queen without being judged, yeah. And it's true. There are double standards. There are.
Somebody thought I was gonna post her and sent the FBI to my door.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that.
And I said I wasn't gonna post it. I was just warning her. So we need to know where you got it from, or we gotta confiscate your computer. And I gotta work. I ain't got time. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, here. It came from this email address. It was such and such. It was another famous person's son. I'm gonna leave it alone. But the point is, what? I could never.
Has this whole ordeal been taxing on your mental health in any way? Like, honestly.
It definitely was in the beginning, because I'm just like, what in the hell is going on? And then what really got me was when people started to view me different, and I'm out here windmilling for myself, and I just I'm like, this is all because I don't want to talk to a lady who I've never had sex with. I've never it's really not that serious.
That's crazy. Well, they were saying in the chat, maybe you need to go around giving dick and indulging and giving some samples and maybe people will leave you alone. You need to spread the love. Spread the joy. Share the cheer. That's hilarious. That's funny as hell. I'm a comedian. Oh my God. It's all for shits and giggles. Y'all gotta know. Well, y'all don't know. Y'all don't really know us in real life, but this is entertaining like a fuck.
Like it, man. I still don't quite understand, but at the end of the day, what's done is done. You know, this is entertainment. We are in the messy sector, and mess is gonna happen. And me, sir, listen, you can't be in the entertainment business and not have scandals.
Hey, Mia, you think I could do OnlyFans? You think I could do it? The people would judge the out of me. You already know it. You already know. I could not. I couldn't. I thought everybody and their mother been trying to convince me for since the pandemic to make an OnlyFans account. This one guy, I don't know if I ever told y'all this. This one guy, first of all, his content was completely unrelated to what he was trying to get me to do. He had a fitness page. He was doing really good. He had women working out, but they were fully clothed. It wasn't no scandalous, scantily clad. It wasn't, camel toe. It didn't give none of that. It literally was a nutrition page. So I linked with him. We would just talk over the phone. We would FaceTime with each other, whatever. And he would be like, yo, let me help to curate your IG and your social media. You're just everything. I know I got the formula. So I'm like, okay, what do you think I should do? Of course, he said OnlyFans. I'm like, I don't really want to do OnlyFans. I considered it, and then I was like, no. And then I considered it, and then I was like, no. And he was like, oh, you need to post sexier pictures, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Same shit I've been hearing. So then I'm like, okay, why would I do then this motherfucker gonna say, oh, send me some content you think that's, OnlyFans ready, and I'm gonna post it on the OnlyFans I already got set up, and whatever profits I make off the video, I'm gonna give you a cut. This motherfucker tried to pimp me out on OnlyFans. I said, oh, you got me all the way fucked up. Do I look stupido? Is it giving Riri? Why in the hell? I know how to set up an OnlyFans account. Why on earth would I send a man content of me popping this good cooch to put on his OnlyFans to make money off of it? It's just it's idiotic. And women out here are literally doing that, literally letting men pimp them out on OnlyFans. I didn't know that was a thing until this man tried me. He tried me, y'all. He really tried it. He said, send me some OnlyFans content and I'm going to post it on my OnlyFans. And I'm going to give you a cut of what you make. I don't know how to make my own. That took me out of town. He said that part. He really thought that I was going to let him pimp me the fuck out on OnlyFans. It was that part. They really be trying to pimp. I'm like, sir, I'm not one to let anybody pimp me. Why? That's why I'm taking my time. I'm doing my thing. We out here the way we out here because I don't want to be pimped. I don't want to be pimped, y'all. If I was gonna be pimped, I would be pimped by somebody that's really about it. But I'm not. It's not giving pimps a pose down for fucking OnlyFans. They got me fucked up. Pimping. He really was trying to pimp me out. Lord. I know, but like you said, it's just the lying. That's something that I have to wrap my head around and kind of I'm still getting used to that. And you keep warning me and telling me girl, but it's I just can't conceive of people just spinning a web of lies. That's kind of scary.
People want clout. People they take clout over money.
Oh, and speaking of one of these YouTubers, I'm not gonna be, slide like a Persian rug and said that me and Storm was fucking on OnlyFans. That is a lie. I don't know if I ever came out fully and said that was a lie, but that was a lie. Like, I don't know why these people are trying to make up these rumors. We ain't never did nothing on camera. I'm not, it's a lie. That is a lie.
Like,
and then doing it with a straight face, and then old girl have these tweets of her saying she's a pathological liar. What in the mental health is going on? I hope everybody gets the help that they need and leave you alone, because you minding your business.
I hope
and
so.
I mean, they deserve to get chewed out by you. Ouch.
It wasn't even.
It is what it is.
Yeah, like it's, you know, and for people that's like, oh, Storm, you going too hard. Like, how is it that when I say something is wrong, whatever, I'm a man, I get it. I'm supposed to just take it, but no.
No, you're not supposed to just take it. You're not. You don't deserve that. You really didn't. The thing is with this situation, from what I saw, because I saw bits and pieces back then, like I wasn't as connected to Storm, like we weren't as cool as we are now. I'll say that. But from what I saw, he literally was just in defense mode because he was constantly being attacked. So like now he's been vindicated. The employee came out and said that she was lying like a Persian rug. Tasha K came out and she tried to act like she was dumb, deaf, blind, and mute. So they backpedaling. It just is what it is. And I know he feels amazing about that, because at the end of the day, the slanderous, nasty, foul things that was created in the rumor mill by these women, allegedly, was just disgusting. Like, to insinuate that someone, I don't even want to repeat it. It was just some nasty, unsavory shit. Like,
oh, we can't do that.
Well, I'm gonna go and let somebody else come up.
Thank you. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, y'all. It's crazy. You on your good behavior. Why are you always coming trying to fuck with me? Why? You like when I cuss you out. I think you got is it a kink? Is it a kink? Because I know some kinky ass men that like for me to cuss them out. Y'all, so I just wanted to come, I guess this is like a little after show for the live that we all just watched. It's long, it's lengthy. I'm not about to sit here and play the whole entire thing, but I am grateful that, his name is cleared, that Von Ray's name is cleared, because I think it's absolutely heinous, disgusting, deplorable, down and gutter for a man to have to fight tooth and nail to prove his innocence for something that he did not do. Because your reputation is all really that you got. You know what I mean? Your character, your morale. When those things come into question, it could really affect your life in so many different ways. It could affect your livelihood, where you work, your money, the relationships that you have with your children. I saw CTV post some text receipts, and Vaughn was saying, like, this, I have kids. Like, my kids are going to see this and they're going to think that their father is like out here raping women. Like, that's not cool at all. And then trying to say Storm was unaliving babies and doing weird stuff with kids, and she felt weird with her son. And I've said this before, but I'm going to say this again. Tasha K has experienced a lot of trauma. I'm a woman. I've experienced trauma. I've been fucking utterly terrorized by men. We just got to keep it real. Not all men, but so I think a lot of what she thinks she sees or what she perceives to be real is just her trauma, and I heard her say this with my own 2 ears and my own 2 eyes, that she was also having issues with her own husband when she initially had children because of her trauma and the things that she's experienced, and she wasn't fully healed. And she was like, oh my God, like I would feel some type of way with the kids around. I don't like to say people's names, but I saw this. I don't know who got the footage. She said this. I'm not sitting up here making this up. She said this about her own husband, that it was something that she had to work through, like with him, like with the kids and stuff like that, because of what she experienced. So my whole thing is, like, if she could say that about her own husband, her saying it's about Storm, we got to kind of take that with a grain of salt. And I, have survived some things. So I would never sit up here and shame or blame women and victims like, but in this scenario, there is seemingly no victims. And to weaponize the fact that so many of us are walking around utterly fucking traumatized. You know how to pull on the heartstrings. You know how to get the people going. You know how to use trigger words. Like, I pay attention to all of these things, and it's dangerous when you weaponize things like that. It's dangerous. I feel like we could all, just take a step back and appreciate the fact that the chickens, the hens, always gonna come home to roost. They gonna always spin that block. Period. And ultimately, I will say this, right? I have been knowing Storm personally, I would say for like a year, a little bit over a year. I don't know, something right now. And from what I know, what I've experienced, like, he's not an asshole. He's not a scumbag. He doesn't hate Black women. I don't know how he treats everybody else. I cannot sit up here and lie like this. But from what I know, he has only helped me, and he's cool. Like, he's a genuine dude. What you see is what you get. Like, sometimes he's a fucking hoot in a hot ass mess, but that's just him. He is who he is. I'm a hoot in a hot ass mess too. Shit, we be outside. Y'all don't see me drunk the fuck out on his channel. It is what it is. We're human, bitch. God damn it. We're human, okay? So give content creators and people that you see a little bit more grace. When you hear these wild ass accusations, think twice. Like, just think about people's character and what you've seen from them and what you know to be true. Like I did say a little early on in this video, you guys don't know us all that well in real life, but I am a believer in vibe, aura, energy, spirit. Like, it's but so long you can hold up a facade. If you a janky ass, nothing ass, trifling asshole, it's but so long that you could hold up a facade. You know what I mean? Like, who you truly are is going to shine through. It just is what it is. Like, you can't sit up here and pump fake like you somebody that you not for but so long. Like, the veil in general is thinning. And it's going to get thinner and thinner and thinner. Who the fuck you are is going to always shine bright like a motherfucking diamond. So you might as well own that shit. That's why I get the fuck up here and I don't give a fuck. I'm a crazy ass bitch. I never said I was sane. I understand time and place. We turn it on, we turn it off. We get turned the fuck up and turned the fuck out. We have intellectually stimulating conversations. We talk about herbs. I be getting my Oracle life on. Bitch, we burn sage. Sometimes I drink a little bit of motherfucking Henny, but I'm gonna have me a motherfucking green juice and some coconut water and some motherfucking kombucha. Okay? That motherfucking part. Classic. That part, yeah. Because I done been in some rooms now, child. And if I was acting like, bitch, I don't think I would have been in those spaces. So, time and place. And, I just, where Storm said, we're not a monolith. We have I have a bunch of different facets to my personality. I mean, people could try to say I got multiple personalities, but I don't think that's no, it. Anyways, but yeah, like, he's dope. He's dope. From what I've seen, from what I've experienced, like, he was always a gentleman. I don't never have to pay for shit when I'm around his ass. Yeah, like, just good vibes, good energy. Like, I just, I know that he's going to continue to prosper and to go far because he doesn't have ill intent. Like, certain people, like, you could tell, like, they skeevy and creepy and they got these weird agendas. And trust me, baby, I know. I done been around. I know. I look. And honestly, content creators as well. I know content creators that are fucking soaring, but I pick and choose what I do. I pick and choose who I would allow to even, like, see me in real life. Like, I'm very cognizant of what I'm doing with my energy. I'm a grown ass woman, It don't give loose puss. It don't give that. So I don't just spread myself all around. Like it gets to be messy and people talking shit and throwing subliminals and they want to argue. I don't got time for that. I really don't. But Storm is good peoples, he is. And that's all I had to say. So let me see what y'all talking about for a couple minutes and I'm going skedaddle. And you be looking good, entertaining, and encouraging at the same time, love. Thank you, baby girl. Lachey T, my first short is my best. That B still running number. What is you up here talking about? Not multiple personality. Many hats. Yeah, I say multifaceted. What is he up here talking about? Don't be up here promoting your shit unless you cash apping me. I'm joking. Energy doesn't like it doesn't. Like it's for so long that you could hold up a facade. That's why when I meet people or when I'm getting to know people, first of all, I don't let a lot of people into my person. Like everybody don't get to really know me like that. But when I do, I just be like, fuck it. Like I need to see you. Let's work on seeing each other in every season. You know what I mean? Like, how are you when you're sad? How are you when you're depressed? How are you when you're drunk? How are you when you're sick? How are you when you're angry? How do you fare in certain situations? Like, I think when you're getting to know someone, when you're building a friendship, relationships, friendships, it goes hand in hand. A friendship is a relationship, So when you're building those things, like you really need to see a person in every single season. Do you have crazy road rage? I need to know if a little kid came and kicked you in the shin, would you slap the kid down? Like, I want to know stuff like that. When is the last time you cried? Who was the last person you cussed out? Like, I be asking questions like that. What is your relationship like with your mama? I want to know. Be honest. Come to the table as you are. Because that way, nobody's going to be shocked. I ain't got shit to hide. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna tell you all of my goddamn business because, baby, don't nobody know every goddamn thing about me. However, for the most part, open book. It is what it is. We're all human. What can somebody do? Like some said, who gonna fucking check me? If I was doing this, who gonna check me? Who? What is anybody gonna do? We're all grown people. As long as we're not hurting anyone, as long as we're not inflicting harm or inflicting pain or just, running amok, people could do. We live in a lawless, ruleless society. It's 2023. There's no rules. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. My morale won't allow me to do certain things, honestly. I don't think I would be able to sleep at night or live with myself if I was to do certain things. So that is what stops me, my moral compass, and I'm but other than that, whatever I'm comfortable doing, I'm going to do. And what is anybody going to say? Prime, what is you up here talking about? Right, build friendship and ask all the hard questions. Yeah, because I want to know. We all want to know. Excuse me. Like I said, who gonna check you? That part. Nobody. That's how we have to keep it. Nobody should know everything. Of course not. Absolutely not. Nobody should know. And because I get up here and I tell you guys like golden nugget stories about my life, I let you in on some of the things that I experienced, everybody watches. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things, you would be like, oh, don't tell a man your traumas. Don't tell a man that you went through so-and-so. Bitch, I'm a content creator. So if I'm talking about it with my people, whoever I decide to fuck with is going to know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to go into detail like, oh, this happened and this person and that. No, but it is what it is. Like, I talk to y'all. Y'all my motherfucking homegirls. I talk to y'all. So y'all know people be lurking. I be getting text messages and calls, all types of shit. Niggas be crying and shit because they watch my show and they be like, I can't believe you, bro. Like, come on. I don't. It don't give nothing on this finger. That thigh sounds thick. Where is your baby mama? I enjoyed your call into Storm show tonight. Glad you're not a part of the beef sector because Storm already had my nerves bad when he talked bad about them. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Like, I'm not. Conversation is weird to me. Like, I'm not gonna back down, but I don't want to build my platform off of just being messy. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'll cuss a person out, or if I feel like it. And y'all see me, I pick and choose what I respond to. There's plenty of videos that I could have made a video response to, but I'm like, for what? Like, I don't have the energy for that. Like, I don't want to just base my channel around going back and forth with people. Like, it don't give that. It's low vibrational. It's not fun. Like, sometimes you could get into the mess because why not? But I do that when I feel like it. Like, or if somebody says something and I'm like, okay, now this is not all right. You know what I mean? Or like if somebody's really trying to like just make me out to be somebody that I'm not, like, it's a choice. But ultimately I like to get up here and laugh with y'all and like I said, give advice. Make sure y'all email me too. Because I want to do Love Jones Save a Hoe. I think I have another question to answer in my email that I could do for tomorrow. But if you have not emailed me, email me. We did the first episode. Was it last week or the week before last? I don't know. Time is just like not crying. Girl crying and yeah, I be people, it be a lot going on that I'm doing such a great job at not dwelling or not like taking on people's emotions and feelings and not taking things so personally. I love it here. And if I was not in this space, I don't know that I could be on YouTube because it's a lot. It's a lot. But I love doing this. I love doing this with you guys. I do. And I'm excited to expand and have the beauty and the vlogs and all this and that. Like, I'm just so excited for all of that, for everything that's going to come from this, because it's going to come. And what you see is what you get. All right, I'm about to go. Being messy all the time makes me having to align my chakras all the time. It's draining. Yeah, and it's low vibration when you're doing it all the time. Yes, we love seeing you do it, girl. Ow. Yes, amen. That part. Shouts out to y'all actually being up at 2:00 in the morning. And it's me having all of this energy. Like, legit, I'm like a night owl. I am. Oh, this is my email, y'all. Let me pin that. Oh, I was looking up some flights because I'm about to take me a trip after Thanksgiving. It's been too long since I've been on a plane. Dang. Where is it? Oh, here I go. You just woke up. Yeah, I'll be up. And I take like naps. Like, I'll go to sleep for a couple hours. I'll wake up again at like 8 or something like that in the morning. And then like I'll take another nap whenever like I get some work done. Take me a walk. I'll be buying scratch offs because yes, I like scratch offs. I don't give a damn. Storm said it was ghetto, and I don't care. I'll be buying scratch offs. I don't care. If you can find a reason to collab with me, I'm down. I already gave you a collab. I chopped out a video that we did and I posted it. I don't know your it's on my page. Like, I hate the way YouTube has it split. But you talking about being a Pookie? You scratch off Pookie, sure. What the fuck? You did not just call me Pookie. Oh Oh my God, I cannot. Y'all. Okay. Wait, wait. Not scratch offs, freak offs. I cannot. Yeah. Dang, I ain't been to a freak off in a long time. I can't. I feel like honestly, what in the world? I know. Oh my God. That is hilarious. He mad. He mad about being a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Now, where's the homie Storm and all of it? I don't know. Storm probably jerking off. All right, let me get the hell up over here. I love y'all. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, share because I know you care. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. The world, life is a movie, and you are a superstar. And that's it. Every dog has its day, and the truth will always be revealed. That's one thing. A karmic footprint don't lie. Karma gonna always come to collect. That part. All right. Love you too, Via. I love you guys. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. See you guys mañana. Well, later, because it's technically like literally 2 o'clock in the morning. All right.